Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. I want to talk to you a little bit more about the logs. Got a message from a feller the other day asking if you were required to carry paper logs if you're on the e-logs. And no, you're not necessarily required to carry them. However, you are required to have a up-to-date log. So if you're traveling and your e-log goes out and you don't have paper logs to pick up immediately to carry on with your logging, then yeah, you could be found not in compliance. It's just as easy to carry a paper log with you. Normally you shouldn't need more than a half a dozen days. And even the slowest of trucks can drive all the way across this country pretty much in 3 or 4 days. So, yes, you should carry them. No, you are not required by law, to my knowledge. The couple companies that I've drove for that's had e-logs, they still got paper logs that they give you to carry with you. Like I tried to tell him, where you run into a problem switching around is on your 70-hour rule and all that stuff. With your e-logs, you're not, if it's down, it's down, and you're not going to have anything to show you how to run your recap, you know, how many hours you've ran. Your company will have that on their computer. So you can get hold of logging department, whoever, have them run you off a recap for your last 7 days, 7, 8, whatever. Have them email it to you, fax it to you, text it to you, whatever it takes. But now at least you have a recap showing you how many hours you burnt up, and you can run a regular recap. A lot of the newer drivers, they ain't got a clue. They've never ran no paper logs or the old paper recap. That really is something that you should learn. Even if you're doing it while you're running your e-log, you can still run a paper log, and just for practice, and I would write that on the e-log so you don't get, or on the paper log, so that you don't get busted for having 2 logs, because it is against the law to run more than 1 log book. We used to run several. So you know, all I'm trying to tell you is that computers and machinery are not 100%. So you need to make account for when they go down. You need to be ready for when they go down. Know how to deal with the situation. Already know how to run a paper log. Already know how to run a recap. It's not always what is required of you, and only doing as little as possible. Sometimes you need to do a little bit more so that you're ready for the bad times. So there you go. Just a short little 4-minute video on it. Remember, God loves you and so do I. Y'all be safe out there. Bye.